Given the shockwaves in crypto this year, are you planning to change your 33% portfolio strategy spanning equities, crypto, and property in 2023? Great question. And I think about this all the time. And what I'm doing is I'll get to that in a second, but I want to explain one thing first. And this is a quick reminder on the CAPM, or the capital asset pricing model. And this is really basing your investments on expected return of the future relative to the rest of the market, which is kind of like what I just said with Tesla. Because a lot of people believe it's a car company. I don't think it's a car company at all. But how is it competing against all the other peers, whether it be AI or manufacturers or energy storage or you name it? That's the real issue. And that's where you need to allocate. Now, on that note, what I am doing is swapping between assets, because I believe certain assets will run faster than others and then mean revert, and then the other assets will run. We're seeing that happen all the time right now. So first of all, if you look here, there are wild market fluctuations. My biggest position after real estate is Tesla. That took a huge haircut. So the thirds is a guide. You can't manage it to a third, especially things like real estate that are just very difficult to buy and offload and sell, and even finance, especially in this market. So I look at allocations when I look at things like the prices, again, back to the CAPM, which will perform better in a certain window of time, Bitcoin versus Tesla, or Tesla versus real estate. And then you also have to look at things, other factors like what are the real estate financing costs versus prices. Does it even make sense? All of my real estate is financed under 3%, interest only, all of it. If I was to refinance these things today, it would be over 7%. And I probably wouldn't be able to get interest-only mortgages as well. That's the problem. So therefore, real estate, I'm kind of boxed in. And I'd rather have cash in the markets, because I believe crypto and disruptive stocks, maybe not in the next 6 months, definitely not over the last year, but over the future. And just look at the speed at which things are changing right now. The speed at which chains are being adopted and activities in this change is just mind-blowing. And the development and the speed of production of things like Tesla, mind-blowing. And all the product lines that they have that haven't even begun to turn on yet, mind-blowing. So that's where I want to be. And hopefully we'll all be on the journey together. So don't worry about short-term fluctuations. I'm going to sound like Elon Musk now. But, when you get into high alpha, high beta, high volatility, that's just the nature of the game.